So today, I tried to invent my own movement in Row Company. I don't really know why I did this, but with Juke at release, I decided to use her rocket boots to try create my own movement. So let's see how I went.
So we're going to play around for 10 minutes and then we're going to come back and we're going to kind of create the movement now that I know everything that Juke has to offer after about 10 minutes in terms of movement wise. So let's get to it.
Alright guys, so first piece of evidence in this little part of research, you can actually swap shoulders on a normal rogue. However, with Juke, you know, her dodge roll highly depends on that. So like, look at this. Like, it's kind of awesome. Okay, so second and probably last piece of evidence that we're going to have, maybe I'll find more, is that you can actually come out of a dodge roll, you know, standing and crouching. With Juke, however, it obviously depends on whether she's standing or crouching for the animation. So you can actually go like this. Like, you can order her to kind of like raise for a little bit and then you can come back down again. I'm not sure what I'll use this for, but it is something that we could potentially use. So I think I have all I need to kind of like assemble a movement, but now we kind of just need to figure out how we're going to use the movement in game and how well you would kind of use it, right? You actually use that tactic of where she like comes up to kind of throw your enemy off. So like maybe you come up and then you come back down. Then the enemy thinks you're going to come up and they try to aim for your head and then you're already back down on the ground again. So you could go like this. Not really like that, but that's kind of like a brief, maybe like a bait thing, like maybe like back in, back, like that. Like kind of like that maybe, I have no idea. But could we do it? So it's like this, crouch back, in like that. Could just like go along the ground and back along the ground again. Like that would be a better bait because one, you have a smaller hitbox and two, would probably be faster. Oh. It's kind of like this. Kind of maybe like a quick turn during the dodge roll. Maybe like that could be something incorporated into the move. Maybe like a 360, but like, yeah, like that. Like when she comes up at where you're looking at her, and then she's, as soon as she's back down again in a crouching position, she's already there spam firing you. Okay, maybe not. Hear me out. Alright, hear me out. So when you dodge roll forward, you can't really move. You kind of have to like, it's very jagged. As soon as you come out of the dodge roll, then you have to move, alright? But what if you could shorten that time? What if you could shorten that time? So even from like a standing position, right? You kind of need to take a few steps. But from a standing position, you have a larger hitbox. So what if we incorporate that kind of like standing dodge roll / crouching dodge roll into it? So it's like this. Kind of like that. Yeah, like a... And it kind of throws the enemies off because you're kind of like crouch spamming a little bit. Yeah. I know, I'm just inventing this now as well, so like... But it could be used for getting around corners quicker, so it could be like... That's the movement. That's the movement right there. That's what I'm settling with. This. When you come from a standing dodge roll, there are those couple of steps that she takes. Look at this. Right there, there are those little tiny steps. If you can use those little tiny steps to actually get around the corner, that would be like what you would need, right? So like you go come out, there's little tiny steps, and then you're already there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know whether you use this movement down in the comments below. I'll see you guys all whenever I next upload. Bye-bye.